But most importantly, what I do is I give people encouragement and hope that whatever desperate situation they're in right now with money is not the end of the story. They will be able to overcome it. Hi everyone, it's Tina with Picture It Personal Finance, where I ask you to picture your goal, plan to achieve it, and enjoy your success. Today, I want to cover some basic information on what exactly a financial coach is. Let me start by explaining what I'm not. I am not a financial advisor or a certified financial planner. They are the type of roles where they will advise you on individual managed funds or index funds, or they might even manage your whole portfolio for you. In the case of certified financial planners, I know they have extensive training requirements that they must meet, and they also have to pass fiduciary responsibilities and sign a fiduciary oath. They are able to sell you products and manage your portfolio for you in a way where they are helping you grow your wealth with these financial instruments. I don't do any of that. I am not certified to do that. And to be perfectly candid with you, I have minimal interest in doing that. As a personal finance coach or a money coach, what I care the most about is helping you think differently about money, helping you learn the basics of money management. This is a tremendous gap that exists in our society right now. It is taboo for a lot of people to speak about money inside of their homes and absolutely outside of their homes. And I want to be part of a movement that changes that. Not that we should all be advertising what we have or how much we make or anything like that, but I do want people to understand the importance of knowing your inflow and your outflow, having a sense of what cash flow is, having a sense on debt repayment, understanding some of those very paradigm shifting lessons that I've had, that your credit card is not an emergency fund. You're able to live without debt. I've told this story a bajillion times that for the longest time, I was taught to believe that good money management was debt management. And that little comment I made about credit cards, I truly believed everybody had to have a credit card because that was how you handled emergencies. I lived paycheck to paycheck, not knowing that people didn't live paycheck to paycheck. And I didn't figure this all out until my mid 30s, but holy smokes, if I had learned it sooner, if anybody had talked to me about this, if people had advised me on what to do with my student loans and how to avoid student loans and had really candid conversations with me earlier in life, things could have been so different for me. So, as a financial coach, I guess what I'm really saying is I teach you principles that will allow you to think and behave differently with your money so that you can get to a point where you want to go talk to a financial advisor because now you have overflow and you can start investing for the future. I can explain to you in simple terms why that's so important, what compound interest is, and what reinvestment is, and why you might want to look for a stock that has dividends that pay out to you at some point. Not that I will ever tell you which stock to buy. I can't advise you on any of that stuff, but it can teach you the principles behind it so that you can find the people who can serve you the right way when you get to those stages. To even know that those are stages you should be working toward. But most importantly, what I do is I give people encouragement and hope that whatever desperate situation they're in right now with money is not the end of the story. They will be able to overcome it. So, how might you tell if you're somebody who needs the help of a personal finance coach? The things that I would ask you is, are you anxious about money? Is money keeping you up at night? Are you drowning in debt and you have no idea how to get yourself out of the hole that you've dug? Perhaps you're not drowning in debt. Maybe you're just treading water. Maybe you're living paycheck to paycheck, but you feel that there is no growth. You earn so much money and yet you have nothing really to show for it. Or worse yet, you have a lot of debt and you're okay with making the payments, but you don't even know what you spent it all on. If you're spending money mindlessly, we want to help you have a purpose for your dollars. We want you to know that it's better to make that money work for you than to let it run amok. Maybe you just need somebody to give you a vote of confidence and you need a guide and that listening ear, like what I've spoken about in a prior video. The thing is, you might not be in a desperate situation, or maybe you are in a desperate situation. The beautiful thing about a coach is that we can help you overcome the emotional aspects of your money, and we can do it in a way where it's like, listen, we've heard a lot of stories. We have a lot of our own stories. We're not here to judge you. We just want you to do better. We want you to improve. We want you to feel good about your money. We want you to have abundance and growth, and it takes baby steps, and we can help you through that, whether it's the Dave Ramsey baby steps or another type of baby steps. We can help you formulate the plan that is the most suitable for you, for your circumstances, individualized, so that you know that you are winning with money. Most importantly, though, we want you to overcome the stress that money brings you today. If you're fighting about money with your spouse or your partner, we want to help get to the bottom of that and make it so that you can focus on dreaming for a brighter future instead of haggling over the crisis that you're currently in. So there you have it, folks. That is ultimately what a coach is. And for those of you who have been confused and you want to have a one-on-one conversation about that, feel free to reach out. I'm available. All right, guys. I hope you all have a fabulous afternoon, and I will see you in the next video.